Boy, heads up, this video is very out of place. I'm gonna be talking the whole way through. I just want to start putting some content where people are actually speaking in the Rucoy niche. So hopefully if you guys appreciate this style of content with like a English speaker or just any speaker or a face to match with the Rucoy content creator, let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see me upload content more consistently. You can give me ideas for videos and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I could just make like quick 10-minute videos discussing random topics. You guys have seen my channel before, then you should know what to expect. This video is just something that you can play in the background while you play Rucoy or play another game, or if you're interested in Rucoy, you could watch this and I'll give you a little bit about what's going on now in Rucoy and what has Rucoy been on in the past, those sorts of things. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's very out of order and at times it sounds ranty and ravey, but I mean it's Rucoy content. You gotta take what you can get. I thought about doing a script for these sorts of videos, but I think I just like to freestyle, wing things. That's not a 9/11 joke. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be points where you're like, what is up with the editing? Or why is there this big pause in between? I'll probably explain why there was a big pause too. Too lazy to edit such a silly Rucoy video. But it's not going to be so shit quality that you absolutely cannot enjoy or appreciate it. This is just the type of content that I think the niche is missing. Some low quality, low effort commentary videos. Anyway, I guess that's what you're subscribing for. Now, I don't know which one of these I will put first. One of them was recorded yesterday. One of them was recorded today. I think I'm going to do yesterday's first. Enjoy the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, please. The spam account and the main account. Some games have been around since the dawn of time, yet they never got that recognition from the mainstream. There's probably a million reasons why we could say these games never got that pull, but I'm gonna go ahead and say one of the big reasons why Rucoy never got that pull is because the principles that are required for a positive community are contradicted by the chat and the role that the members of the community play. I think that a lot of these people are genuinely afraid, and you'll say, Cliffy, what is that even supposed to mean? You're such a cynic. But anyone who's ever watched Rucoy content, goes through the niche, will ask themselves one simple question. Where are the content creators? You see, throughout Rucoy's history, there's only been a couple of people who have been comfortable enough using their face and their voice along with their Rucoy content. I'll never understand it. That's just a video game. You see, one crazy aspect of it is that some of the biggest Rucoy YouTubers are relevant players in the community, and I think that's why they live in fear. Let's take Ruthless Way or Hoodies for example. These two are always in the chat bullying somebody about their appearance, saying, this person is this and that, oh, this person's a hat, whatever. It doesn't matter. But obviously, people who are constantly trying to deprecate others would never ever have the audacity to give fuel to the very people that they're attacking. You see, I think maybe these people want to maintain their anonymity, but also I think that it stems from fear. You see, I engage with the chat in a manner that's not remotely bad enough for me to garner genuine resentment. And so I understand that most people who are hating on me are already in that mindset. It's not me that made them hate me. So I'm comfortable using my face and my voice. Exploring the niche, you're gonna find that there's absolutely no Rucoy YouTubers. You'll look and you'll find some like Forger, for example, or Rose, Sicko PKer. The thing is, they don't actually create Rucoy content. They may make a video every couple of months, but that's not what a niche of a gaming community requires to have a growing, expanding player base and active community members. There's literally one Rucoy Discord, and the developers of the game have absolutely nothing to do with it. It's so sad. I wish that there was a way for us to genuinely engage with Ricardo or Ruby or Wax. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Rucoy's always been so weird. Since 2016, in the beginning, there was a genuine effort from Ricardo, our first developer, and he would make community posts and try to interact. But ever since then, eventually, I think it was around 2018, 19, he had a kid or something. I don't know why everyone says that, but apparently he just started moving on, doing bigger things. He had to hire on more people. The world got bigger, servers required more, the load, the stress, of course. It's a game. But overall, Rucoy has been extremely stagnant. Anyone who's been playing since 2016 will tell you that the game has actually not changed much at all. The map has had a rehaul once, a complete rework. It doesn't really stand right now though. It doesn't matter. That the rework of the map is pretty much just zones and locations being rearranged, not so much so anything new having had been added. We got Minotaurs new, and we got the Dungeon Forest. I mean, the Jin Forest, the Garg Forest. Wow. I'm not here to complain, but more so present you guys with many questions about where the hell is Ricardo. When you look at the supplies merchant, you'll see that there's prices listed, which means that Ricardo had an idea of how he wanted the economy to be run, and he had an idea of how much he thought drops should be worth. It stands even more relevant when you consider the fact that items of high rarity are not actually bought by the merchant. If you go to him with your epic weapons, your legendary weapons, try to sell them, the merchant does not actually buy them. It'll just show you a red prompt on your screen that indicates that he doesn't buy them. Now, that shows that the economy is supposed to be player driven. Ricardo, for all these years you've been saying no, TOS says no third party purchasing, no selling accounts, buying accounts, selling gold, buying gold, selling diamonds, buying diamonds, because they're working around him, they're looping around him, taking money from his business in a way. But here's my problem with that. If he truly feels that way, then why is it that he doesn't run the economy himself? It doesn't really make sense. At the bare minimum, without running the economy himself, set prices that are relevant to the prices that we set ourselves. So, for example, you go to the support merchant and just look at how much these prices are. It's completely backwards. It makes absolutely no sense. You start to realize that there's absolutely no point of buying goods on Rucoy. If you buy 100 diamonds on Rucoy for $1, then you just basically did 1/4. Your dollar on Rucoy is 1/4 of what your dollar is outside of Rucoy. I know that I'm stumbling over my words right now, but 25 cent will get you 1 KK, 1 KK, 1 million gold. And so consider this: in game, 100 diamonds is $1, and the price in the economy, the shops in town 1, everyone sells them for about 17K right now. So 1.7 million gold is how much it costs for you to get 100 diamonds. But when I go off of Rucoy, say I go on Discord, I find people that are buying and selling, and I buy gold from them. 25 cent will get me 1 million gold. Now, if you do the math, that's 4 million gold. Why would you ever go through the Rucoy economy? As a matter of fact, it's very prominent for scammers to exist, and I imagine if you sit in Rucoy chat long enough, you'll see someone saying that they sell gold, or that they're selling diamonds, or they're selling their account. It's extremely odd. It's almost as if the developers in Rucoy are a myth themselves. You know, you would expect more from a game than updates on holidays only, event updates only, especially in MMORPG. The point of creating another domain, another world, is not so that you can adhere to the real world that we're all living in. Like, does Ricardo not understand that he literally has the power to create holidays now? Like, he can create a week in Rucoy where it's double XP and drops are more prevalent. The drop rate is higher. And after doing that, immediately that week, whatever week he picks, say it's the last week of September, every single year, everyone will talk about that week, and they'll be like, hey, I'm waiting for XP week. We would probably give it some silly name. You know how Rucoy players are. That's enough about Ricardo. We've talked about the devs, and we've talked about the status of YouTube. But why is it that Rucoy doesn't really have any content creators? There are streamers. That's one thing that you can't overlook. There's a lot of international streamers. You can find a lot of Latin people streaming Spanish streams. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that there aren't other people creating content. But the thing is, the consistency of those other people. For example, Forger, I literally was just working with him, and I'm not trying to deprecate or bring him down. I love his videos, and that's partially why I'm disappointed that he doesn't upload more often. He literally said, Cliffy, come help me record a video. And I stop what I'm doing. I go help him record the video. He's literally just black sculling, so he literally just wanted to kill me. And then I come back, and it's been almost a month since we recorded that video together, and the man hasn't uploaded it. Am I ridiculous? Is it me that's stretching things too far? Am I problematic? No. It's just a real reflection of reality. You guys can't be mad at me at this point. You understand where I'm coming from. So where are you at? Why is it that Cliffy is standalone, the only Rucoy content creator in this niche? Why is it that I'm the only one in this niche that's comfortable using his face and comfortable using his voice? I really don't think it's anything to grandstand on. I don't think it's egotistical or pompous for me to bring it up either. You guys just upload montages with copyrighted music consistently, but they're constantly running their mouths in chat and talking all types of crazy. It's so odd. It's like, imagine Call of Duty lobbies, except when it comes time for them to to stand on it, they don't. They actually just tuck their tail and they go completely silent. Imagine that. The people that they hate are doing the things that they can't do. Anyway, I guess this is just one of those videos. Was I complaining too much? If I was, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you see me on Rucoy, say, "What's up, Cliffy Senpai? I've been watching the vids." Rucoy Online. It's one of those games. You know, there's honestly a lot that we could go down the road and discuss. But I guess I'm just gonna go on a 8-minute rant to end this video. I never quite understood any of this nonsense. And after having had recorded the first part of this video yesterday, I come back with the second half that's low-key gonna put it into even more outrageous perspective. When you go to the merchant supplies merch, he says he will sell you ultimate potions, 200 of them for 130,000 gold. Now, when you go to the support merchant, the one that sells things via diamonds, which is literally supposed to be the cheaper store, like the support merchant is supposed to be the store that is literally for people that spend money on the game, therefore they get cheaper prices. It's supposed to be a store for, it's kind of like a privilege, you know? You buy diamonds, you come here, you buy goods with those diamonds and you'll spend less. Well, it completely fucking backfired, because if you go to sport merch, seven diamonds is the amount for your ultimate pots, which will run you 130,000 gold. There's even players who sell ultimate pots at 120 just because they know they can outsell the merch and they're only losing 10k. They think of it as some sort of convenience deal. Overall, what I'm trying to say is that Ricardo has absolutely no fucking clue what's going on, does he? Legitimately, a diamond for 16k, a diamond for 17k. It doesn't make sense. Does Rick think that diamonds are only 15k? I mean, that's pretty much the only way to answer this. It's the only way that any of these prices make sense. If a diamond is supposed to be 15k, a lot more of this is suddenly making sense. That's why you guys have to sell all your items at a lower value when they're worth diamonds only. So for example, I recently bought a void belt and sold a void belt. Now the void belt goes for 500 diamonds. So that's like 850, that's like 8,500,000 gold. Usually we do 8.2. Okay, it's at 8 though. Now when you sell a void belt, you only can sell it for like 7.2 million. And I just wondered, what is this? Is it because it's less than the diamonds? Which one has more value to you? Diamonds or gold in Rucoy? Well, that's one of the most confusing fucking aspects of the game, because it's really extremely unclear which one has more worth, diamonds or gold. Well, the thing is, people will say, you use gold to get diamonds. Obviously, diamonds have more value. And it seems that simple. But it's really not, because so many places we have displays where it tells you the exact opposite. Especially when you consider that for some reason, after buying an item that costed more in diamonds than gold, once you try to resell that item, it literally drops down in value, like far less than the diamonds. So, really just a confusing set of circumstances. Oof. I was watching my cat, seeing what she was about to do. Yeah, at the end of the day, Rucoy is going to shit. Honestly, can't appreciate it that much anymore. I finally got back on both accounts and I've been training and whatnot. But I'm starting to see that it doesn't have much value as far as even helping me farm faster. Like I go and I'm still behind. It feels like I'm just falling behind every day. The more you power train, the less you farm. Your stats go up higher, you become poorer. There's really no way to counterbalance it or offset it anymore. If you even look through the Rucoy niche, those motherfuckers that upload videos where they're just like texting into the Rucoy chat, hey guys, what's up? My YouTube channel today. Welcome to my YouTube. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a 1 million gold in your sleep. It's like those videos where I always hated them, I always will, and they're absolutely no fucking use. You sit there reading for 5 minutes, and then that person tells you some bullshit tip that doesn't even fucking work. Perfect example is this one where he's like, how to make 1 million gold in your sleep. He literally tells you, go to the fucking market, and the first thing he tells you to do is buy something that's worth 1.2 fucking million. Like, do you think that a person who has 1 million fucking gold in the search, who wants to make 1 million gold, they're searching how to make 1 million fucking gold, they're gonna have 1 million gold to drop on making 1 million gold? It's literally retarded. Not only that, the fucking retard literally says, you know what, after you buy the first 1.2 million item, I'm gonna need you to buy 3 more. It's like, bruh, are you kidding me? It's not even a pyramid scheme. It's not even a scam. It's just this person is completely brain dead. Honestly, Rucoy content creators are all going to the same place. Hell. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, I forgot. Is this going to be the first half of the video or the second half of the video? I really don't know.